Sä et kasvanut Tyler täällä. Sä et ollut 10 vuotta täällä selvittämässä sitä jälkisotkua.
As much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Allison. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
Mitä tarkoittaa sulk? You gonna sulk all day? No, otetaan selvä. Okei, sulk on murjottaa. You gonna sulk all day? Ootko murjottaa koko päivän? Tyler on ollut kyllä ärsyttävä. Siis, okei, Tyler, sä oot käynyt läpi kaikenlaista. Mut niinkö...
Fucking freezing. Pretty sure it's gonna snow again.
Maybe we should head back to the car?
Yeah, just a minute.
Just a minute. Sä oot ollut vähän ärsyttävä, Tyler. Joo, mä ymmärrän, sä oot käynyt läpi vähän kaikenlaista. Mut siis, siinä on vähän semmoista teini-angstia. Mä oon ehkä alkanut nyt vähän ärsyttää, Tyler. Se, mitä se selitti sille Samillekin, se oli aika 0/5 mun mielestäni. No, meinaat sä sulkkaa koko päivä?
Are you planning to sulk all day?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Oh, mikä vastaus. En tiedä. Tää. Jep.
It's pretty crazy Tina found someone willing to pay cash for a house out here, huh?
Yeah. Who has that kind of money and wants to buy a house in Delos Crossing?
Now we'll never know.
We'll get another buyer.
Hopefully.
Olisikohan se ollut joku erityinen tyyppi? Oli siinä. Lunta tulee. Jep, tää on vähän kiusallista. Lunta tulee, voidaanko lähteä? Ai että en malta odottaa talvea.
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Ollaanko me oltu piilosilla?
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
Onko Ville Kankare aina
Because you
huijaamassa?
totally did.
Olikin Ville 4K Kankare.
Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
Kukaan muu ei pystynyt leikkiä meidän kanssa, kun niillä ei ollut samanlaisia kykyjä.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
No, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
No jep, hyvä, että sä tajusit se
I'm
itse.
all for enjoying the wins as they come. But maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Kiitos. Vihdoin se tajus. Finally you get it, Tyler. Mä oon ihan varma, että tänne on piilotettu semmonen pieni patsas hahmo. Mulla on niin semmonen vahva mulla on ne tinglet. Se ei ollut toi. Mulla on kerta leikitty täällä ja kaikkea, niin tuolla on joku silta. Pitäisikö sitä luukata?
Remember that time both the bridges collapsed?
Yeah. It was a week before they got the roads reopened. And Sam had to bring us supplies with his boat.
Felt like our house was on a deserted island. Like, way colder.
Täällähän on ollut näköjään... Okei, täällä voi törmätä karhuun. Huhti-lokakuun välillä. Silloin kun on lohet juoksee, eli ilmeisesti kun lohia menee tossa. Älkää ruokiko karhuja. Kaikki ruuat pakattuna hyvin.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Where the hell do people think it's gonna go?
Mitä siinä on? Okay. Noniin, saatiin nyt vähän selvitettyä välejä. Tunnelma ei ole enää niin kireä. Voimme jatkaa matkaa kohti Edin kohti Ediä, joka sitten toivon mukaan kertoo meille rehellisesti, että WhatsApp. Täällä on kauheasti tämmöisiä paikkoja, missä vois...
Look what I found!
Mitä siinä on? Hei. Oli ja Allison.
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
Kiitos Samille tästä puukosta. D ja A.
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
Älkää nyt pitääkö meitä jännityksessä? Ei. Noniin, mä mietinkin. Ota. Ota vaan.
So, what's the plan?
Face to face kohtaaminen Edin kanssa ja
Go
vastauksia.
inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out.
Tehän se miettii, että me muistetaan tämmönen asia. Ja, tai no,
Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow. Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Denise, Tyler.
hello. Nice to meet you.
Could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Allison.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
Miksi se moikannut
He
Tyler?
doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Ui.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off. Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
Happy to see Allison.
it's been good to see Allison.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Allison showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Loved working with those kids.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities. Made some enemies in the administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. You know, give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
Ja JCE. Joku junior.
JCE?
You know,
Jotain.
Juneau Coalition
Juneau.
for Equality.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, ei. Siistiä.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from.
Tää on hyvis.
And will fight for what they need.
Officer Wilson on meidän
Anyways,
teams. Tyler in
sorry
teams.
for the rant.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's
Or like
optimistic.
few
It feels
months?
like every time we clear out a drawer, two more just appear out of thin air.
Ah,
Kaikessa rehellisyydessä mä en oo kyllä siivonut vielä mitään. Yksi pöytä
empty
ollaan
Linda's parents' house?
siivottu.
I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids.
Oh boy. Fire drills. Everybody's favorite way to slack off.
Hey, is that your desk? Huh? I didn't think so. Move on.
Joo.
Right.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Poliisien pöytiä ei saa vissiin tutkia.
You said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes, she was.
I'll need her information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Okay. Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Kuunnellaan vaan tässä vieressä henkilökohtaisesti.
Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody. Because of my
So I got
hours.
your note.
She
I'm
stays
sorry
with
I
me
forgot
on the
your
weekends.
birthday. I got so wrapped up with Tyler coming that it totally slipped my mind. I'll make it up to you, I promise.
Selvä. Mä haluais häiritä tätä, musta tuntuu, että sitä ei kiinnosta, mutta mä tuun tähän väliin, jotta me saadaan tää kutskene tavallaan tulinen.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We had a few more questions about her mother.
Look,
Jännittää.
now's not the best time.
Well, maybe we can come back later then?
Excuse me. Come on. Guys, I'm understaffed today. I've got a receptionist out sick, an officer dealing with personal issues. I need to finish taking this woman's statement, and I don't have time to chat right now.
We were just hoping for some answers.
Nopeat
Well, I don't know what more you think I'm
pari
going to say.
kommentti. Sä et tiedä,
I
mitä me
already
ollaan
told you
kysymys.
everything. I need to get back to this complaint. Sorry, guys.
Ei antanut edes mahdollisuutta kysyä. Ehkä tää on myös väärä päivä kysyä sitä, koska sit se ei varmaan...
I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres. Where were we?
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking...
Todellakin murtaudutaan.
Police archive.
Todellakin.
Baby, go home.
All right. Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m.
Good luck.
because someone vanished.
Dr. Torresin kanssa me mennään käymään ylhäällä.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just,
meidän pitää
I was
keksiä
just
joku...
telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
There was a fire drill notice on Vincenzi's desk. Are there any kind of fire exits?
Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Lobby. Now.
Mietin sama. Et sit tehdään vaan tommonen palohälytys ja silloin mennään tonne. Kaikki muut lähtee ulos täältä, mut sit...
All right. Let's see.
Ollaan tossa. Ja emergency exitti on... Näyttää, että onko se niinku yläkerrassa? Vai alakerrassa? First floor? Otas nyt.
All right.
Ollaan ground floorissa, joo. First floor. Se on siellä. Main entrance. Ne on myös emergency exittejä. Check, check, check.
You head now?
I need a smoke.
Yeah, I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
Siskokin vetää rööki. Aha. Okei, katsotaas. Oliko tää yksi emergency exitti, sitten oli tän talon toisella puolella. Mä nyt katon tänne vielä. Täällä ei ollut mitään. Vai onks tää? Täältä pääsis ylös.
Definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion,
Eli
the
härnäys.
other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker,
Aha.
I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
Got a better idea?
No, ei ole varmaan muutakaan vaihtoehtoa.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
Minkälainen häiriö meidän pitää nyt luoda tässä? Rupeaako päätä tässä kaataa toi majava tosta? Musta tuntuu, että meidän pitää tälle rupea kettuilemaan, vaikka mä en haluais. Create a distraction oli ainoa ohje. Me laitetaan valot pois.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Ei toiminut. Toimiko? Toimiko se vaan? Se oli maailman nopein kiipeäpäinen rappuset ylös. Mä en jaksa. Se toimi oikeesti. Se oli joku sekunti.
All right. I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow
There's winter air.
Mä kävin siellä ovella jo, kyllä mä tiedän.
by the door. Come on.
Aika helppoa kyllä häiritä noita. Laitetaan valot pois tosta. Sori siitä ja... Kuin veisi lapselta tikkariin. Aha. Se meni just nyt sinne.
Quick, get in. Oh God, what did I just do?
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Me tullaan siis jäämään kiinni. Tämähän on ihan väistämätöntä, että niin tulee käymään.
Looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail. You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me.
Oh.
Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Looks like he's working with the Office of Child Services on the case.
None of our business. If Eddie catches us in here.
There's no turning back now. Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
What?
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but it's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
Eddie Brown, you'll find... What the heck? Onko se niinku maksanut siitä, että mä oon tuolla? Juuri tuolla Fireweedissa. Weird. Jotenkin outo juttu mun mielestäni.
Personnel files, department budgets, but zero case files.
Hei, täältä löytyy tää. Tämmönen.
Huh. Hey, you. Though we are destined to burn, we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he
Criminal.
has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Tää on armed robbery. Pitää aseellinen ryöstö. Ei oo käynyt kuulemassa tuomiotaan. Huumausainejuttuja. Tämä tulee poliisiksi.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are basically information piñatas. Huh. Tom invited Eddie over for dinner?
Oh, yeah. He's been trying way too hard to get Eddie's endorsement.
Musta tuntuu, että täällä taustalla saattaa olla jotain
He
klassista.
preferred staying neutral.
Tietyt tyypit suosii tiettyjä tyyppejä ja...
Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653.
Ron Case. Sitä ei ole digitoidu. Okei, mä lopetan. Sitä ei ole tehty digitaalisen muotoon. Paperit löytyy arkistoista. Jostain syystä noin puhelut, jotka on niinku litteroitu tekstiksi, niin ne on otettu pois, mutta ne löytyy digitalisoituna. Jes, no niin. Ups.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is. The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Oh, yeah, the community social. He volunteered to help, since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the speeding charge.
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Ruvetaan sekoittaa tätä istumajärjestystä. Okei, Archives. Missä olette Archives? Me ollaan nyt ehkä Ei, täällä on näitä samoja rumia maskeja kuin meillä oli. Pelottavia maskeja, ei ehkä rumia, mutta... Täälläkö ne Archivesit on, eli... Arkistot.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time.
Ainakin me nähdään, mitä numeroita käytetty, mutta se järkkää.
Dad does this little tune. Dum da dee doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the right order.
How did that tune go again?
Dum da dee doo.
I'm sorry. I don't
Dum
think I got
da
that.
dee
Dum
doo.
da dee. Oh, shut up.
Dum
You never
da
told me
dee
you had
doo.
perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Dum. Ups.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Eli kutonen. Ja ei. Vähän eri kuulonen nyt. Onks toi matalin toi nelonen? Vai oliks nolla matalin? Olisiko se
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
nolla? Dam.
I don't think
Ai
that's
siinä luki ne. Mä en edes siinähän se lukee. Da. Dam. Di. Du. Siis kiitos. Se luki tossa. Omalla korvalla yritin kuunnella.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Sano nyt vittu uudestaan. Da. Dam. Di. Du.
Gee, only 24 different possibilities.
Muisti kuin siivilä. Oliko se sit dam. Da. Di. Du.
Yes.
Oli. Kultakala, kultakala. Se oli vaan. Mä vaan esitin. Mä katsoin, että
Looks like they're
esittekö te.
finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990. Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
Saat se pahis.
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay.
Mikä se oli? R6. Tossa näkyy R6. Mä en tarkista nää ennen kuin mä käytän aikaa, niin näin. R61. Oliks R61?
Nope.
No, okei. Se selvii näköjään sillä.
Here we
Tossa.
go.
Ekalla löytyy.
Looks like a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up on the computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Alright, I'm in. by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan, March 1st, 2005.
Rap sheet.
References 05, R62, 766.
R62.
No, that's not it.
Well,
I have her autopsy report.
okay.
Homicide.
God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Se hukku. Kuoleman syy oli hukkuminen. Ei ees se puukotus. Mä mietinkin, oli näin pitkät ne sakset. Se lyötiinkö ne mihin? Fresh water inhalation. Victim fell over dock in the freezing lake water. 15-senttinen stab wound. Toxicological analysis. Alcohol. Mikä on screen? Screen ja alkohol löytyy. Lukiko siinä jotain tyttärestä? Lukiko siinä, että tytär teki sen vai?
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear
Ei
you.
niin totta, molemmat oli tyttäriä.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Here. Bingo.
2005-2015.
Okay, I need to check out 2005-201-546. Nope. There.
Okei, mitä Eddie on kirjoittanut?
Okay. Here's one of the complaints. Shit. It's from Tessa. She said Marianne was shoplifting?
Okei.
And
This.
she had us shoplifting too.
I remember going in to get things for her, but she said she'd already paid for them.
Tessa also accused her of child neglect.
What the hell? Is there any more to that?
No, but I'll keep digging.
Eli Tessa on ilmoittanut meistä ja Mary Annista, että se olisi nyysinyt kamaa ja sanonut, että mekin nyysittäisiin heitteille.
Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do?
Stole him.
Stole him.
No shit, Sherlock.
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Tessa. Marianne?
Been there, done that.
That. Tessa incident.
Already seen this one.
Oops. Tessa. Hospital discharge. Onks tää uutta meille? R68 MISC.
References 05 R68 MISC. Okay, here it is.
Jännittää.
Why is that here?
Concussion. Tärähdys. Nausea, dazed. Ronan ollut. Tessa vekki. Clinic from liability following the patient as per terms. Missä vaiheessa on tullut joku aivotärähdys? Miksi? Anything else? Vieläkö? Child service. Tessa.
Been there, done that. Got something. Here.
0501com.
I need to check out 0501 COM EBR.
05 tossa.
Here we go.
Hirveetä etsimän työtä täällä.
Jesus, unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it. What? Where are you? What's going on?
Okei. Sossut soitettu paikalle Tessan toimesta, joka oli Mariannin ystävä. Tuki ainakin jossain vaiheessa johonkin pisteeseen asti. Vieläkö?
This is Officer Eddie Brown.
Hello, Officer Brown. This is Simone Prue from the Office of Child Services.
Hello, Mrs. Prue.
I'm calling about the Ronan family. I just wanted to let you know that we will be moving forward with the case.
I see.
Is there anyone additional we should interview while we're in the area?
Yeah, Samuel Kant.
Sam.
Friend of the family.
Uh-huh. K-A-N-S...
K-Y.
Great. Your caseworker, Sandy Black, will be arriving on March 5th. She'll drop by the station first thing in the morning.
Mrs. Prue, how worried should we be?
I really can't say until I have a full picture of the situation.
Of course.
Tää ihmettä.
Have a good afternoon, Mrs. Prue.
You too, sir.
I just listened to Brown chatting with OCS. He really did it. He reported her.
What if he was just a go-between? He might not have had a choice. We need to keep digging.
DUI complaint.
Reference is 2014-203-411. There.
Samista joku kompleintti.
Nothing helpful.
Hyvin se saa pidettyä se Allison tuolla kiireisenä.
Need to get moving.
Noniin.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
Hey! Get off me!
Rather spend the night here? Come on!
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private.
You're right. Family. And for Allison's sake, we should talk.
Meinas olla nyrkit
About what?
pystyssä.
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Saadaanko vihdoin vastauksia? Piti vaan ensin murtautua tonne.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Jumakauta, se toimi. Mä ajattelin, että se suuttuisi eikä suostuisi puhumaan, että se salailisi ja me jouduttaisiin kaivelemaan lisää ja lisää. Vähän niin kuin loputtomiin tätä asiaa. Matonta.
The winter before your mother's death was hard.
Miksi? Ei oikein ole tapahtunut, kukaan selittänyt mitä.
Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Okei, talven takia kaikilla on ollut hankalaa.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. You know, I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
Sillä oli hankalaa.
So, she was struggling through the snowstorm of the century, and you reported her to social services?
Tessa came to me and reported potential child neglect. As a sworn officer, I am required by federal law to report the allegation to OCS.
Kokeillaan katsoa, mitä toi kertoo Tessasta.
Pretending to care? To be her friend? Just to stab her in the back when she was down?
Tessa helped out your family for years. I'm convinced her concern was real.
Of course you would.
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
Siksikö se
Love you
snappas?
so damn much.
Siksikö se sekos?
She deserved a chance.
Se oli epätoivoinen.
I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our number one rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Mä ärsyttää toi Tyler, kun se haluaa koko ajan haastaa vaan riitaa. Se on niin raivostuttava. Se on niin tommonen mökö. Se on sulk. Ihan sama mitä tuolla niinku, se on aina toinen on tommonen, missä niinku ollaan nyrkit pystyssä. That's bullshit. Mut toisaalta Allison ottaa ton nyt aika, en mä tiedä. Ottaako se vähän liian niinku rennosti nyt tän? Nää on kuitenkin aikamoisia paljastuksia. Mut toisaalta miten se olisi auttanut, että se kertoisi sit, kun kaikki oli jo mennyttä? Mä tiedän. Tääkin on mökö vaihtis. Mennään tuolla.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy. Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Me päästään sinne joskus. Eli annetaan anteeksi, mutta ei se niin helppoa oo. Kaikki tiedetään, että se ei ole helppoa. Onko se vähän turhaa sanoa sitä enää vielä uudestaan? Ja jatkaa kovistelulinjaa. Annan Edille ehkä pienen toivon kipinä, mutta mä en oikein vieläkään tiedä, mitä mieltä mä oon Edistä todellisuudessa. Onko Edi hyvis vai ei? Joku tässä nyt mun mielestä haisee, vaikka nyt se tuntuu tosi vilpittömältä tossa. Mä sanon ton alemman. Mökö.
I'm sorry, Eddie. It's not that easy. You're right about one thing, though. It's time we move on.
Wow, se antoi sen sormuksen takas.
See you around, Chief.
Ei, toi ikävä tunnelma. Tyler ei tuonta ikinä anteeksi.
Uncle,
It's all good, Allison. Let's have a talk later. Just us, okay?
all right. I'll see you. Can we go? I need to get out of here.
Ei voi voittaa Tylerin kanssa. Musta tuntuu. Ei voi voittaa.
Allison,
Tää on paha mielen tarina. Kaiken kaikkiaan.
you feel like shit.
How can you tell?
Because I feel like shit. What are we gonna do about Tessa?
Nothing. Look, we're not gonna do anything. That's enough, Tyler.
Tyler haluaa
Talk to
ikuiselle
Tessa.
koostoretkelle
Why?
ja
What are you looking for? What are you expecting her to say?
I thought she loved us.
Really?
Chief Brown, is it true? Is she? Oh my God. Children,
Tessa, you need to leave. Come on, kids.
everything is going to be all right, okay? You're going to be okay, I promise.
Go home. You can't be here right now.
Oh God. Oh God.
eli onko Tessa nyt sit kuitenkaan niin paha kuin ehkä annettiin ymmärtää? Mä hemmetin pahoillaan siitä, että niin kävi. Oli vaan huolissaan meistä lapsina.